what it's all about.
What do you think about your song, It's All Right Ma, I'm Only Bleeding? It happens to be my favorite one.
God bless you, son.
No,
I haven't heard it for a long time. I couldn't even sing it for you, probably.
How long does it take you to write?
It's usually not too long time, really. I might write all night and get one song out of a lot of different things I write. How many have I written? I guess, well, there's one publisher that's got about 100. I've written about 50 others, I guess. I got about 150 songs I've written.
Have they all been published?
Well, no, no. Some of the scraps haven't been published. But I find I can't really sing that anyway because I forget it, you know. So the songs I don't publish, I usually do forget.
Are you going to eventually take these scraps, as you call them, and make
No,
them
I've
into
forgotten
complete
the
songs?
scraps. I have to start over all the time. I can't really keep notes or anything like that.
But you can't go back to any earlier things
No,
and make
no.
them, use them in your...
No, that wouldn't be right either. Yeah, if it happens, you know. That was a very, are you the same cat that was sitting over there?
On your songs, do you get any help from the rest of your entourage?
What?
Do you get any help from the group that you play with, or do you write your songs? by yourself?
Robbie, lead guitar player, sometimes we play the guitars together. Something might come up where I know it's going to be right. We just sitting around playing, so I can write up some words. I don't get any ideas, though, to any kind of ideas of what I want to, you know, what's really going to happen here.
Why do you think there's no publisher?
I don't know. I'm not a reporter. I'm not a newsman or anything. I'm not even a philosopher. I have no idea. I would think other people would know, but I don't think I know. You know, when you get too many people talking about the same thing, it tends to clutter up things, so I just... Everybody asks me that, so I realize they must be talking about it, so I would rather stay out of it and make it easy for them. And when they get the answer, I hope they tell me.
Has there been any more booing when you played electric
Oh, there's
guitar?
booing. You can't tell where the booing's going to come up. Can't tell at all. It comes up in the weirdest, strangest places. And when it comes up, it's quite a thing in itself.
Where is Desolation Row?
I figured there's a little boo and all this. What?
Where is Desolation Row?
I didn't hear you.
Where is Desolation Row?
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, that's someplace in Mexico. It's across the border. It's noted for its Coke factory. Coca-Cola machines sell a lot of Coca-Cola down there.
Where's Highway 61?
Highway 61 it exists. That's out in the middle of the country. Runs down to the south, goes up north.
Mr. Dillon, you seem very reluctant to talk about the fact that you're a popular entertainer, and you're a most popular entertainer.
Well, what do you want me to say?
Well, I don't understand why you
Well, what do you want me to say?
reluctant
Do you want me to say what do you want me to say about it?
Well, you seem almost embarrassed to admit that to talk about
Well,
the
I'm not
fact that you're
embarrassed. I
extremely
mean, you know,
popular.
what do you want exactly me to say? You want me to jump up and say hallelujah and crash the cameras and do something weird? Tell me. I'll go along with you. If I can't go along with you, I'll find somebody to go along with you.
No, but I find it, you really have no idea as to why you, or no thoughts on why you're popular. That's what interests me on.
I just haven't really struggled for that. I don't, it happened, you know? It happened like anything else happens. Just a happening. You don't figure out happenings. You dig happenings. So I'm not going to talk about
Do you
it.
feel that part of the popularity is because of an identification of your audience with you or with what you're saying or what you've been writing about?
I have no idea. I don't really come too much in contact.
Does it make life more difficult?
No, it certainly doesn't.
Were you surprised the first time the blues came?
Yeah, that was at Newport. Well, I did this very crazy thing. So, I didn't really know what was going to happen. But they certainly booed, I'll tell you that. You could hear it all over the place. I don't know who they were, though. And I'm certainly whoever it was, did it, loud, twice as loud as they normally would. They kind of quieted down some at Forest Hills, although they did it there too. They've done it just about all over, except in Texas, and they didn't boo us in Texas or in Atlanta or in Boston or in Ohio. They've done it just about, or in Minneapolis. They didn't do it there, but they've done it a lot of other places. They must be pretty rich to be able to go someplace and boo. I couldn't afford it if I was in their shoes.
Other than the booing, if the audience has changed, you get screaming, you get people rushing to the stage.
Sometimes you get people rushing to the stage, but you just, turn them off very fast. Kick them in the head or something like that. They get the picture.
Going back to what you said a minute ago about not really being concerned and not really knowing why you are in the midst of this popularity, that's in direct opposition to what most people who reach this level of popularity say. And I am popular because
a lot
they
of
feel
people,
with me.
a lot of people start out and they try to be stars. I would imagine, however they have to be stars. I know a lot of those people, and they start out and they go into show business for many, many reasons to be seen. I started out, had nothing to do with it when I started. I started from New York City, and there just wasn't any of that around. It just happened, so.
Don't misunderstand me. I agree with your right not to have to care. My point is that it would be somehow somewhat disappointing to the many people who think that you feel towards them the way they feel towards you, and that's the reason for your popularity. That's what they think.
Well, I don't want to disappoint anybody. Tell me what I should say.
Good. I'm with you.
Huh?
Fine.
I'll certainly go along with anything, but it's I really don't have much of an idea.
You have a poster there. Does that denote
Yes,
your...
this poster somebody gave to me. It looked pretty good. Jefferson Airplane, John Handy Quintet, and Sam Thomas, and Mystery Trend, and the Great Society are all playing at Fillmore Auditorium Friday, December 10th, and I would like to go if I could. But unfortunately, I won't be here, I don't think, but if I was here, I certainly would be there.
Do you tour in the South?
Yeah.
What's more important to you, the way that your music and words sound, or the content, the message of the work?
The whole thing while it's happening, the whole total sound of the words, what's really going down is it either happens or it doesn't happen, That's what I feel is just the thing which is happening there at that time. That's what we do, That is the most important thing. There really isn't anything else. I don't know if I've answered your question.
Well, you mean it might happen one time and might not happen the next time with the same song?
Nights, But well, we always take good cuts for the record. The records are always made on good cuts, and in person it just, most of the time it does come across. Most of the time I do feel like, playing. That's important to me. The aftermath, or whatever happens before and after, is not really important to me. Just the time on the stage and the time that we're singing the songs and performing them. Or not really performing them.